Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, before I talk about my food, let's talk about my logo. If you haven't been on Instagram, I have a new logo for my cooking channel, and it's so cute and it's so me. She did such a good job. It was this lady on Etsy. Her name is Natalia, and I only paid like $22, and she does a fantastic job. She did my logo for the love of Disney and for the love of cooking. I mean, what a wonderful, wonderful picture she did of me. I'm gonna pop it in this right here, right now, so y'all can see it. It is so cute. It has my earrings, it has my lips, it has my nose ring, it has everything I wanted, and it is really, really cute. Anyways, today we're making a sandwich, a Spanish sandwich called Jibarito. It's just meat, plantains. You're gonna make your plantains, and you put the meat, salad, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and this is a debate. Everybody says I say it wrong. The mayo ketchup or ketchup mayo, whatever you say it, it's the same dang on thing. It tastes the same way. If you use the mayo first and you put the ketchup, or you put the ketchup first and mayo, it tastes the same. Go figure. Anyway, for this recipe, you're obviously gonna need your plátanos, your plantains, your onion, tomatoes. I got my garlic, my lettuce, obviously the mayo, my ketchup. I love these little bottles because it makes it look so fancy and cute. For your ketchup mayo, you could do it with pernil, you could do it with chicken. It's however you want to make your jibarito. I'm gonna do it my way. I do get my country style ribs and I season them how I want, and I put them to cook until they're tender. So I got the oven on for 350. I'm gonna show you how I do my meats. No judging. Everybody does their meat different, okay? Let me go get my other stuff that I need, because I forgot to put it out. And it's my sofrito and my ajo, my garlic paste, okay? So, I do got my glass pan here and my bowl. And I forgot my spoons. Dang it! All right, bam. So, I like to make a paste, like a little paste, paste to rub onto my meat, right? So what I do is I get all my seasons that I want, which is my salt, my pepper, alrighty, my sazon packet, all right. So in my little bowl, I get my ajo, my paste, garlic paste, and I have a lot of meat. So it depends how much meat you got. I'm gonna go ahead and put, let me see how this looks. 3 tablespoons of the ajo. With the new spoon, my sofrito, I'm gonna put 2 of those in there. I like to make fresh sofrito, but today we're being lazy. We're using this one, which is really, really good. We get it at Unidos. It's like a little Spanish grocery store here in Orlando. I like it. So I do a little mixing. It'll look like this for right now. Okay? And now I'm gonna head and put my sazon packet. Oh, bam. You're gonna season your meat however you want to season it. You know, just don't over season it and make it real salty. That'll be a mess. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I'm gonna say a half a tablespoon. So, like I said, you could add salt later. You can't just take it back unless you're gonna put more paste and stuff like that to make it unsalty. We don't want all that. We're gonna add my pepper. And of course, people be like, why do you do this? I do it because it tastes good. My lemon. I squeeze some lemon in my meat. Guys, don't knock it until you try it. If you haven't tried it, then it just gives it a good taste. Boom. Bam. Get my lemon. Okay. I just use a half lemon. And we do the little squeezies. Oh my God, this one gave a lot of juice, this little one. And it's a little lemon. Okay. Perfect. All right. Then you give it a twirly whirly. It'll look like this. Looks like baby food. Ooh. Bam. So now you're gonna grab your meat. You're gonna put it in your pan. You're gonna pour this, massage it all over, put some foil on there, and put it to cook for 45 minutes or until fork tender. So it's been 45 to an hour. Like I said, watch over it, make sure it's tender. You know what I'm saying? If you got it like cut up and it strips like this, then your meat is done. And that's what I was doing. But when it got to like the 45-minute mark and I checked and I seen it needed more time, a little bit more time, I went ahead and I cut all my veggies, which are in my little plate here. See it? I got my onions, my garlic, my tomatoes, and my lettuce. You can add whatever you want, but those are the main ingredients that I put in mine. I don't put anything else but the sauce. Okay, and then I cut my plantains. I cut 2 of them, and I slid them in an angle. I'll show you. We're gonna put these to cook, but we don't fully cook them. We just give it a little few minutes on one side, a few minutes on the other, and then we take it out. And I'm gonna tell you why. We don't want it to be fully cooked because we're gonna make the bun, which is the plantains. The plantains is the bun. So for us to scope it, it's easier, you know, we just cook it a little bit. And we just form the patty. You can make it as thick as you want. If you want it crispy, you want to make the plantains thinner, the patty. Or you can make it thicker if you want it a little bit, you know, meatier, I guess. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna check my oil, which is ready. So I'm gonna put them into fry. Take them all, fry them in there. There it is. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna put my meat to the side because I'm gonna make my sauce. So, got the Ninja. So let me put this in here. Plug it in. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my garlic, my Ninja. I did 5 cloves, but it's because I need some of it for my my plantains. Okay. So here he goes. So I know because it's in the Ninja, it's only gonna do a little bit and leave some big chunks. So whatever that's already done, I'm gonna just scrape a little bit out. It's just for, like I said, it's for my plantains when I fry them up. Let me flip my botones, my plantains, to make sure they're not overcooking. Ooh. And I'm gonna put it down a little bit because I think I got it too high. There we go, there we go. When you're ready to mush them all together to make the patty, you want to make sure that it's warm because it's easier to deal with. Spoon. So this little bit that I have here is already squished and processed. I'm just gonna scoop it a little bit. And then the rest that's in here that's still chunky, we're gonna go ahead and add mayonnaise and ketchup. Mayo ketchup, ketchup mayo, whatever you wanna call this thing. That's what it is. So, I'm gonna get my mayonnaise. And I'm gonna get my ketchup. I'm paying attention to my Plantains. Alrighty. And me, because I love garlic. I'm gonna add some more of a little bit of paste. And I just put a teaspoon. Just to add more garlic. If you don't like garlic like I do, don't do it. There's gonna be a lot of garlic. Where is my tongs? Just had it. Oh, there it is. Turn them around a little bit more. Like I said, you don't want to overcook them. But these are almost done. I'm gonna take them out. Put that down. Alrighty. So, let me add a little bit of salt. Don't put too much. You don't want it to be too salty. You start mixing. So once you see it's creamy, you don't see no chunks. It smells good, look at that. You put it in your little bottle and get it ready for later. We'll do that in a few minutes though, because while the bun is cooking, then I'll be able to finish the sauce. But here's my pilon, straight from Puerto Rico. And I already took the plantains out and I'm gonna put them in here to squish them. Because I'm gonna do it, it's kind of like a mofongo patty instead of tostones, because I feel like it'll hold better if you make it thick enough. And here's where that garlic that we did on the Ninja goes in here. A tiny bit of salt. And then you take it and you just start squishing it until you make it like a little mush. Make it look like a potato, I want to say. Ooh. When you use real garlic, it makes a difference. It does. It makes a totally big difference. Make sure. Alrighty. I'm gonna put some more in here to squish in. Some more garlic. I won't put no more salt because the meat has taste. The sauce has taste. So we don't want to over taste it, right? Make it too salty. It can never be too garlicky. For me, it can't. Some people are like, oh no. Me, yum. Once this is done, and it's squished as much as you want, I have the foil. And I just put some amount in there. Take some to make, there we go. Get a little ball full of it. I want to try to make the buns almost the same size. I use this, I squish it. So I don't burn myself. That's smart. Because ain't nobody want to burn themselves. I want a little, I put that back, but I want it. That needs a little bit more mushing. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Trying to make it into a ball, and now squish it. And that's hot. Definitely hot. Like I said, you can make it as big as you want it, as thick, thin. It's your patty. So here it is. There it is. So I put the heat up back a little bit higher so we can get this cooking. We're gonna fry it. No, you don't wanna wait. I wanna make sure it's the same size. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm smart enough to make the right size. And frying it goes. And I just said I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up because, you know, what is a show without dropping something, right? I love dropping something. Anyways, and then the rest of this will be the next patty. Alrighty. So, let me get what fell. Can't stand when it's on the floor. It's my spoon. Okay, we got that going. Okay, let's continue. And we're gonna swish. Swish some more. Swish some more. Let me flip my little plantain over. And again, ooh, this was a little bit. Nah, this was huge. Let me take some of it out. Just by looking at it, I knew it was bigger than that. I'm just gonna measure it. It's almost the right size. Huh? Alrighty. Here it is. I'm just throw that sucker in there. And while that's cooking, we'll put the sauce inside the bottle. You don't have to do this. I'm just being fancy. Just trying to be a fancy Nancy. Oh, yeah. Let me move some of this stuff over so I could show you what's going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out the first part. So let me flip it over one more time. Whoop. This looks great. And I have Jada Marie here. And I'm gonna have her try it. Once I take pictures, because you know I have to take pictures for my Instagram. What is it without pictures, right? Instagram without pictures? Yeah, please. Yep, I bet wasn't it? Had to do fanciness right here. Fancy. Put this over here to clean. And all right, we got the first piece out. I'm gonna show y'all. Bam. That's the first part. I'm gonna flip this sucker over. He's almost done. He is almost done. Let me get a little plate to plate it here for you guys. All right. So we're gonna let that cook, and I'm gonna put it together and show you how it looks. So we got our first bread, bun, whatever you want to call it. So you're gonna go ahead and grab your meat. You're gonna stack as much meat as you like. Yummy. Woo. I'm fighting with my meat right now. What the heck? Okay. And it is gonna be a sloppy little sandwich. It's just falling everywhere. So it'll look like this. Meat. I wash my hands so I can touch my lettuce. I'll put my lettuce. If you want tomatoes, we'll put tomatoes, but Jada Marie doesn't like tomatoes, and she's my taste tester today, so I won't put tomatoes on it. But the one on Instagram is gonna have tomatoes in it because it's just cute. It's just cute. You ready? That's enough onions, Jay? You're fine? So I'm gonna get my sauce. Let me bring it down. I'm gonna add that sauce in there. One more. Look at that. And then you're gonna put your other patty. Bun. I keep saying patty, but it's bun. Lift up the camera, Jada Marie, because she is gonna try it. I'm gonna go get a knife while you do that.
Hold on, guys. I gotta run back and forth here in the boot.
Yes, because she's still in the boot, guys.
Y'all definitely.
I got you. Yeah, she's cooking. We're cooking.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the boot still. Y'all wanna see?
You can't even lift your leg that high. Oh yeah, you can. Here we go. She's still in the boot. So I'm gonna cut it. It looks yummy. Girl, what are you doing?
Y'all, this boot be making me tall, and I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh.
Do this. I'm like, But when...
Here it is. Ooh, Jada. Here. Grab it.
I don't know. I feel like I should have tried it with the tomato.
Whoa.
Because that's how they're supposed to...
It's supposed to be, but... Give me some.
Oh, good.
Is it?
Oh, good.
Now you say that because I'm your mama.
You know I wouldn't lie to you.
I know she wouldn't. She'll say she'll say the truth. If you like it or not. Like I said, if you don't like pork, you don't have to do it with pork. You could do it with chicken, or anything.
Honestly,
anything. Yeah, shrimp.
Because I've seen people do a steak.
Yeah, ooh, that one's probably good. A steak one, yummy. Anyways, you guys, thank you for coming by to check out my channel, check out my new sandwich. You know, please, if you're new, subscribe to my channel. I am on Instagram also for the love of cooking. And remember, I do still have for the love of Disney. I do Disney stuff on that channel too. And I have an Instagram for that. So please follow me on both channels. Bye.